well, that's the Chuck challenge done. I don't actually need to do that again. Got both of them. Didn't make you guys sit through it and watch. The Chuck challenge is kind of fun, but at the same time, like, it's basically the same thing. Literally because you see me play it twice, and I'm just better off just not showing it. I'll probably show off the last one just to, like, make reference to the first one, but at the same time, it really doesn't feel worth it. So we still got a couple of more missions. Maybe I can finish these in this episode. If not, I should definitely be able to finish the rest of the missions in the next episode, but instead we're gonna go into this pumpkin house. Not to be confused with the other pumpkin houses.
You are doomed.
You are... do... Sorry, I just finished mixed apple sponge pudding. Too good to resist.
Special
Luck is with you. I'm usually too busy to take walk-ins at Madame Bostrola's dimensional roof departures.
No group discount.
If it's glory through combat you seek, then come. Choose your party wisely and go beyond the gateway.
Disclaimer.
This is probably the latest I've ever gotten to you. And another Rift Gateway. Really do enjoy these challenges. They're all really difficult. At least decently difficult. Granted, it is mostly just enemy spam, but, you know, like, that's difficulty. Spellbound Gateway. Defeat all. Okay, so there's no reviving. Only 16 enemies, and a good chunk of them are bombs. That's interesting, honestly. Yeah, in fact, it's mostly lone wolves. Fire would actually be pretty good here. Fire and shock. What team do I want to rock with this? I think I want to keep bringing Peach because Wild Claw Master is really good. I think I'm gonna bring Rabbid Mario. And I would love to bring Edge, but part of me wants to keep using Rabbid Rosalina, but I think I'm gonna use Edge. Sparks. We can upgrade Wild Claw Master to max. That increases his damage to 12,074. Good damage. We got a couple of orbs to spend. Not that I can really afford anything. I said I was gonna save up to get Team Barrier Charge. That's gonna cost 4. Everything else here is basically the same. I can get an area dash, which would be pretty decent with Magnet, but yeah, not much really. Everything else is just kind of expensive. Let's see. I think yeah, Wildwood Blade. Did I really not check that off? And we'll run Wildwood Boombrella. Alright, so... Didn't change my Sparks out, and didn't even change my Sparks out, but you know what, we're gonna run with this. We're just gonna be neutral damage, so... We're gonna go after... basically all the lone wolves first. Those guys are usually the most dangerous because they have the highest damage. That chips somebody. Edge, I think I'm gonna have you just try your best to go somewhere else, literally. Unseen. Right, Mario, you get to... drag everybody down. I could do that. I want to send Peach. I would love to use the Wild Claw, but I really can't. Lone wolves. Yeah, these are lone wolves. I had to do a double take there because I could not remember if they're lone wolves or scopers. Peach, you have turbocharge. Could just tag them all right now. But Rabbid Mario, you can absolutely obliterate them because you're Rabbid Mario.
Ha! Who's next?
That's already 6 of them gone, so... In fact, this is a Flaming Stooge, right? Yeah, so Wild Claw is actually perfect for this. Because if he hits it, that's actually going to do resisted damage. And Peach can just go on her way, going somewhere else. Activate this just in case. Mobs come running in. Couple of dogs. Didn't notice you there. Yeah, he hits him, it's resistant, he chases again. And he's dead! Let's activate... Yeah, activate you. Ed is basically safe. In fact, we can practically send anybody anywhere. Yeah, in fact, I'll just have Ramara take all of these. Yeah, he's fine. We'll put him here. Counter blow up, just in case. Edge is kind of a tricky one to use, because... I do that. I'm gonna send Peach up there.
Up you go. Yeah!
There's 0% chance I could get him. The actual damage I'm trying to go for there. Might as well do this. Actually, leave the fire guy alone. Yeah. Do a bit of chip damage, and we get to stay forward. He's fine.
Take it easy.
He misses. Nobody's really in the position to take this shot. Again, these lone wolves do a ton of damage, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Oh! Okay, completely forgot that I was still splashed. Okay. Peach, you can hop down. I'm just gonna leave you down here so you can handle that one guy. Edge can actually attack this lone wolf. Attack him. Comes back. We're doing decently. The problem being is that Ramara's absolutely gonna get kicked here. Actually, no, he's not gonna get dashed. Well, actually, I think we lose him. First death I think I've had in a while, actually. Still not lost, by the way. Actually, no, I think have I got my first loss here? I genuinely don't know if I have. I feel like I may have, but I completely forgot.
Look alive. Too easy. One down.
No, because have I gotten my first game over yet? I genuinely cannot remember. That's a lot of footage I have to go back and look on, just in case. I know I've come close to losing. But I don't know if I actually lost. Also, I think that's actually easier than the Pristine Peaks one. Skill Prism obtained. Everybody's at 2. Edge, I can get you, each following dash does more damage. That's a choice. I increase Mario's dashes or give him the Boom Dash. Peach, we're still saving up for you. Ah. Okay, so that is everything above ground. After that, we have the levels in the Spellbound Woods. I think there's only about 3 of these, and we can move on. I don't know why, but like I know Pristine Peaks was technically longer, but this world does feel like it has gone on for a bit. Let's see, where are we going? Princess and the Diva. Han Scum, I love that sound. Yeah, actually, it's just 2 more levels because we can't even do the Giant Depleter one. I could probably finish this episode today. We could be moving on to the next world tomorrow. Or, well, whenever I upload this, because, you know, I'm a madman, and I don't try, like, even though I try to post every day, some days I just don't do that because I guess I'm crazy. Don't care. So this is a tag team between the 2 Peaches.
My analysis reveals that there are a large number of enemies lurking beyond this darkness puddle. The battle ahead will require endurance. Princess Peach's safeguarding of squad mates is the key to victory.
And
Rabbid Peach's healing talents, of course. I was just about to bring it up. Honest I was.
you know, you bring like a 3rd person. I get that like this is supposed to be a tag team level, but at the same time, it's kind of like at the start of the game where it's like, why the heck are we going in with a gimp team? Princess and the Prima Donna. Survive turns. Alright, my favorite. 6 turns to survive, so this is gonna take a bit. We need Splash and Freeze. The problem is that those 2 just have really bad damage. Well, Peach actually has decent damage. Rat Peach is the one that's lacking. I think we're actually gonna give this to Rat Peach. Splash and Freeze. I think I'm gonna give Splash to Peach. You don't have like any kind of like attacking sparks to give Rat Peach. That's what I would love to do, but sadly that's not an option. We can give her Power of Geddon, which would technically protect her from fire. That could be a choice. Sometimes you do gotta consider that. You don't always need to do super effective with damage. After that, we got anything I want to give you? Your healing's basically maxed out. I don't really need you to leech. Let's give you your heal stomp, even though it's not nearly as utilized as Peach's was in the last game. And switch you over to the Speedway Trip Patrol. Heal everybody up.
So, Peachy!
Here we go. So, how do I want to do this first? Okay, first thing I should do, I know they're all right here, but this is the smart option. Do that. Give everybody barriers. And I think I'm also going to just do this to destroy cover. It's not there to really like hurt anybody. It's just there to keep everybody safe. Well, keep all these guys out in the open. Really?
Not bad.
Okay. I mean, this has the potential to do some really good damage. Like, that was all crits. Even if these guys all attack the same person, it won't do anything. Dead. Let's see. That would affect all of them, so splash attack. We could just hold back, honestly. We don't really need to do anything. Attacks him, big mistake. Claw's also just gonna serve as a distraction. Of course we can't stay here because the game wants to be a jerk and spawn indestructible portals. Let's see, what do I want to do? Also, I'm just gonna take him head on. I'm also gonna heal up the Wild Claw because we can do this. I mean, healing it is not really all that, like, valuable, if I'm being honest here. You're like, it's more of a collateral thing.
Sleepy time.
Like, he's gonna move. And then destroy him. And this is only one. And he's gonna move again and destroy him. And now it's just spamming. Do this. Back up. Pass it. Again, I'm just letting him kind of handle everything. Like, the insane value I've gotten out of this. Once again, if you just know how to use the Wild Claw, it's a really good start. I don't think I need to heal you to full, you're good. Gonna make a mistake. And crush. Gonna heal him up. You know, I'm taking care of that thing. Once again, I'm just gonna show this. I do think it kind of sucks because you can't reset their positions, which is like my main downside of the Spark. Because trust me, there's a Spark later on that I really wish I could just reset his position whenever I want to. We win. That was real quick. Again, with the that Wild Claw basically just did everything for me. Why bother being good when I can just be lazy and let my minions do it? Oh, hang on, did I get a... We must have gotten a memory. Memories.
What more can be said of Princess Peach? She is kind-hearted, yes, but also brave, and always putting the welfare of the other heroes before her own. She even has compassion for her enemies. A charismatic, capable, yet humble hero. It is little wonder she is so beloved by Rabbids everywhere. When she is not busy saving the galaxy, the Mushroom Kingdom is elevated by her presence.
And the Steampunk Broom Umbrella. Don't really... didn't mean to do that. I was trying to open up the map, which makes me wonder why I got closed out of it. I was just trying to do that. So, Pawn Scum. I think I can... I think this should be the last one that we can do currently. After that, we are like absolutely clear to head to Terra Flora. So is it? It's over here. Yeah, so it's right there. Pond scum. And it's to reach the area. This is gonna be real quick. Alright, I don't know like Mario's on the team. I'm just gonna switch back to the team I was already running with. You two? I should really probably get Luigi's like double jump. I'm gonna upgrade Glitter soon, because that's another spark I want to get to level 5 quick.
Let's go.
Okay, so Rap Mario, you can be the bounce pad that we all use. I'm just gonna protect against everything, so I'm not actually worried about getting hit. Gonna need to move you over a bit. Glorious. I'm gonna activate this just in case. Actually, I can probably just activate the Wild Claw and let him tank something. Just serve as a distraction. Or get some damage in. That wasn't intentional. I mean, he doesn't have any barriers, so he's not gonna last long, but... I mean, hey. Fine with that. Took some damage. Peach is close. But Edge should be able to make that last bit. Bam. And it's cleared. Again, reach the area missions. They're not that complex in in this game. I mean, if anything, like for those missions, I really should be using Luigi. Wait a minute, did I get dashed by a Goomba? What? When was that a thing? Defeat all? No, f you. I got dashed by a Goomba while there was a loading screen. That either happened before or after the fight. What kind of BS is this? But regardless, I think that is everything. Yeah, Palette Prime. There is one more thing we gotta do there, but yeah, we should be all clear. We're going to head to the... We're gonna head to the ship, but before we go where we need to go, I'm instead gonna buy the rest of the skins. And basically what else I can buy. Did I buy everything on, did I buy everything on, not Pristine Peaks? I'm probably gonna have to go back there and check. But, yeah. Walk over here. Okay, so there is still a hidden planet coin I need to find because that's 2 potions and I already know where one of them is. Those hidden planet coins, man, they absolutely suck, but we're all clear to head to the next world next episode. In record time, too. I'm effectively just filling in for the last couple of seconds here.